I'm gonna get started on Zach Wilson. That's gonna be my start of my show today. Now, I'm an empathetic person. Okay, I like to think that I'm more empathetic than the average person. However, I feel like this is gonna be very contrarian. I feel really bad for Zach Wilson. So I don't feel bad that Zach Wilson got benched. I don't feel bad for that because he was deserving of it. Okay, his play was deserving of him getting benched, and moreover, his complete lack of accountability was absolutely deserving of Zach Wilson getting benched. However, Zach Wilson is getting drugged through the mud right now. I have seen more than one video out there circulating of him being called a punk, a fraud, a bust, and people are just kicking him while he's down. And Zach Wilson very may well be a fraud, and he very may well be a bust. But Zach Wilson is also a very young man. I mean, Zach Wilson is a 23-year-old quarterback in the NFL. He's young. Let's cut this dude a little bit of slack. I'm not that much older than Zach Wilson. I'm about 5 years older than him. And I remember being 23. I was dumb as hell at 23, let alone being 23, extremely rich, good looking, mom slayer. Like, that's neither here nor there. I just want to throw it out there. But I was dumb as hell at 23, and I'm a nobody. I could not imagine being that wealthy at 23 and having all that attention and having it not go to my head. Okay. So let's reel back on Zach Wilson a little bit. Let's give Zach Wilson an opportunity to take this lump of being benched, which is, I'm sure, one of the very few times in his life he's been dealt a serving of humble pie. Let's give him an opportunity to grow up, to mature, and develop into a leader. Right now, Zach Wilson is getting the shit end of the Baker Mayfield stick. Now, the reason I say that is because there's a lot of similarities between Zach Wilson and Baker Mayfield in regards to their attitude. They both are cocky to the point of arrogance. You guys know where I'm going with this. And you know what? Zach Wilson may end up being Baker Mayfield. They may end up having very similar careers, but Zach Wilson is also his own person. So let's give Zach Wilson the opportunity to grow before we just start bashing the hell out of him. Cool. That's it. I just feel bad for the kid, okay? He's 23 years old, and I also was 23 years old once, and I was dumb. I'm still dumb, actually, but